Do you ever feel like no matter how much you do, it just never feels like enough? Like there's always that little voice pushing you to go, go, go. Well, in this week's episode of the Soft Start series, we're practicing a little gentle rebellion. So instead of giving into that pressure, we're slowing down, being present, and seeing what it feels like to simply be. Good morning. It's a Sunday morning. I'm about to do my skincare lineup. If you have been following along, we are currently on episode 3 of the Soft Diaries. One thing I'm really trying to incorporate this week is my morning routine just being a little bit slower, gentler, and specifically I would love to do lymphatic drainage every morning and night in an easy, approachable way that literally takes 5 minutes. I don't always wash my face in the morning, but I'm feeling like extra tired this morning, so I wake myself up a little. Been trying to keep my skincare routine pretty minimal recently, so I literally just use whatever face wash I have right now. I have been using this tallow skin cream, Clearly Magical Whipped Tallow Balm for acne prone skin. And this is by the brand Farm Body. I found this at a local farmer's market and I figured, why not? I just try it out. Not until I brought it home did I realize what tallow even was, so I was a little bit skeptical because it seems so counterintuitive, but honestly, every time I take a break from using this and then I use it again, I'm like, oh wow, like the texture of my skin is so much better. When I first started using it, it was in the fall or like winter time, and I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work in the summer because it's like pretty rich feeling, but honestly my skin loves it, so it's incredible. And the point of it, I'm pretty sure, is it's supposed to like kill the bacteria on your skin before it can reappear, I think so, and it's like restores your skin barrier. I love it because it's like one and done. I feel like I just don't have to use anything else. It is the perfect consistency for gua sha. So I'm gonna put a video down below and I'll put a screenshot in here too of like the video that I use. I usually just put like a little bit of either skincare or lotion where I'm going to be doing the gua sha, but I've been trying really hard to keep up with this because I know that the benefits are incredible. It takes me a while to like notice the results, but the actual act of doing it is so incredible for me, and that's why I'm trying to incorporate it in my mornings, because it just feels like so nice in the morning to just sit here and relax. And like honestly, before work when I do it and it's like an early morning, I just sit here with my eyes closed and do the whole routine. I just follow this girl's routine that I found on Pinterest, and I do trust her recommendation. The first thing that you do is like open your lymphatic drainage systems, which like kind of feels weird, but like sometimes I like pinch my armpits or like I was doing before, like kind of right here, like putting the gua sha, or like you can literally do all of this with your hands. You don't really need a tool, but I use this Skin Gym gua sha that I literally got like super cheap somewhere. I just do like 10 times in each direction, and if you're ever going like this and like up, just make sure you're going down as well, because I have heard that that is like the most important part to actually get it like out of your face. I of course like can't count and talk at the same time, so I have no idea what number we're at, but it just like makes me feel like I'm doing something nice for myself, and that's a good way to start the day. So some things I'm like, I don't really care what the benefits are because I get enough benefit from like the actual activity in the moment, but I do know it's really good for you overall. Again, like it feels silly, but sometimes they like pinch the eyebrows again to just like open everything up, and then I usually just lay it like the long way on my forehead and just go up toward my face or toward my hairline. If my eyes are feeling really puffy, I'll go like super gentle over my eyelids. My sister-in-law made me this, I haven't said that before, but my sister-in-law made me this honey lip scrub that she made from scratch for Christmas. I love it, so I use a little bit of that. It's very hydrating, kind of random, but I have been using this mirror water. It's like a solid balm, but I literally just put it on my elbows and my knees just so they stay hydrated. This is also incredible for your cuticles. Okay, last 2 steps for skin are dry brushing and moisturizing. I don't know if this is like a good moisturizer to recommend. It probably has bad crap in it, but this is what I have right now. And then I just have my little dry brush. I will link on Pinterest the lady that I learned my routine from, but this is so relaxing. The gist of it is to just always go moving like toward your heart, like go up your legs, like on your limbs, moving upward. And then for all my girls with tummy issues, I can't show you, but like move this clockwise. So you're like aiding in digestion and moving things in the actual way that they're supposed to go. Lastly, this is not really skincare routine, but I've been using this scalp oil at least twice a week when my hair looks like this and it's very greasy and needs to be washed. I will just put a few pumps of this in my hands and like rub it into my scalp. I find that it makes my like slick back hairstyles just look way better and like stay in place, but at the same time I'm doing a little bit of hair care throughout the day before I shower. I try to do this at least every Sunday because I try to wash my hair like for Monday morning, but like on Sundays I'll just kind of leave it in some type of hairstyle. I think I'm gonna do slick back like double braid, I think. And I've been doing this thing recently where I like cut the ponytail in half, but like up and down. And then I'll just clip this one out of the way, and then I'll braid both of them separately. I am currently, let me put you here, try that again. I am currently into the farmer's market and I am so excited. I used to go to this farmer's market like every weekend, like the summer that we moved here, and then I haven't gone in a little while. And I just found out that Hobbs is gonna be there. I will insert some clips of Hobbs here, but I dog sat him recently and I'm just so excited to see him. So I have my farmer's market tote and I have water. Did I eat or did I drink? No. So I'm hoping they have something for me there. And I'm meeting up with my friends Caitlin and Avery. Okay, happy Sunday. From the Jonas Brothers album that just came out are literally giving Cosmic by Bozzy 2016 summer best time of your life. If you weren't part of that era, I'm sorry for you. If you were part of that era, please go listen to those 2 songs. Honorary mention to this song because I love the song Staying Alive, so I've been freaking jamming to that song as well. Fall isn't here yet. I am drinking my pumpkin spice latte, but that doesn't mean I can't still enjoy the late summer vibes, okay? Alright, that's it. Guess what I got you?
Chocolate frosted donut.
No.
Is this monkey bread?
It's a monkey bread muffin.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Oh, he's going right in. Okay. I got basil. I took Avery's pepper. Sorry, Avery, if you're watching this. Aww. I got a green, she got red. Dang. Whoopsies. I got 2 peaches, inspired by this week's Summer I Turned Pretty episode. They know what I'm talking about. 2 tomato. Smell how good that smells. Spring onion.
Chive.
Chive. I got this Cosmo. She had these for samples, and
you ate one?
yeah, and I ate one, and she was like, it said fruity notes, and I was like, fruity cheese. It was freaking delicious. It's like sweet. Anyway, I got a nice thing of red leaf lettuce for the rabbits. Sourdough.
In a loaf form.
In a loaf form. I didn't even know it was in a loaf form. I thought it was a circle. And then,
Eggs.
guess how much these were?
$7.
$9. I got up there and they don't even say how much things are, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm already
Hungry.
I'm already invested.
Hungry.
I'm sitting on the couch feeling guilty about the fact that I feel like I didn't do enough today, and as much as I'm trying to remind myself that I'm literally filming this series to be like softer with myself, and even though I had good parts to my day, I feel really guilty about the fact that I just doom scrolled for like an hour and I didn't finish all the things I wanted to get done today. And sometimes I have a really hard time knowing if I should like pedal to the metal the rest of the day and try to get it all done, or if I actually need to rest and I put too much on my to-do list. Like, it's so hard for me to tell sometimes which one it is. But I heard something, I'm not gonna remember what it is at all, but I heard something at one point that was saying like your intuition or like your true self, if you're hearing her talk to you, she's never gonna frame it in a way to make you feel guilty or shame. And if your inner voice does sound like that, that's not actually the voice that you should be listening to. It's the quieter voice behind that one that's saying what you actually want, but she's like whispering it. Like, that maybe, like, I've been kind of thinking in the back of my head, like, should I take a bath? But then the other side of me is like, well, you could take a bath, but that would mean that you're choosing to not be productive and do the things that you chose to do before. And I'm like processing this with you in real time, but I feel like if I had the two options of like who I would listen to or what version of myself, like if my friend was feeling how I'm feeling, which of those two responses would I give her? And I would totally tell her to take a bath. So I think sometimes it's a good reminder, talk those two voices out loud, I guess, or like talk through both versions of what you're thinking, and like it's okay to choose the kinder version of what you're hearing inside of your head. So anyway, I'm gonna make myself a bath and then have my night routine, but thank you for being here.